What's good, y'all? This is your boy Joe Cliff, and what I'm gonna need for y'all to do is to hit that like button, hit that share button, comment a little something, make sure you subscribe, and get these videos running. We gotta get these analytics up, we gotta get it running through the algorithms, and we gotta get it going. Make sure you tap in. Joe Cliff, outside looking in, all that good stuff. You already know the Joe Show. We rocking. Thank y'all. We up. What's good, y'all? This is your boy Joe Cliff, and we are here. We are back. Hope everybody's been healthy, happy, prosperous, and blessed. Hope everybody's been doing what they have to do to achieve, succeed, believe, grow, prosper, better in themselves, better in those around them. Just taking that time to work hard and do what you have to do to get them goals going. We here, outside looking in, and we got some stuff to talk about. We back with the battle rap stuff. We back to talk, bro. I hope everybody's been good. Hope everybody's been paying attention, because we got a lot of things going on right now. It's shaking, it's moving. If you're paying attention on Twitter, there's some stuff going on that I hope you guys understand and I hope you guys see. So I'm gonna go back. Yeah, we're jumping right into it. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna talk about when Rum Nitty tweeted, I think it was about a week or two ago. He was saying how, I guess this may be his last, he's gonna do one more battle or something on URL. It was something along them lines. It's not quoted, don't quote me, but it was something along them lines. We know Rum Nitty. He won tournament at the URL. The URL made Rum Nitty who, like, you know what I'm saying, Rum Nitty was. He was on KOTD. He was doing this thing on different platforms. But when he got to the URL, you know what I'm saying, he became Punchline King. You know what I'm saying? So the URL made Rum Nitty who Rum Nitty is, and that's because his talent. So I can't even say that. Rum Nitty is one of the most talented punchers in battle rap. But I guess he's saying that he was leaving URL or something along them lines. Now we have Av, and I don't know. This is just me. This is my take. This is me, you know, just correlating, just connecting the dots and things like that. So we have Av today, who Av tweeted one more obligation, and I believe Av was supposed to battle Big K a while ago on RBE, but he couldn't due to his URL obligations, and that never fell through. That's a battle everybody's been waiting for. The Battle of Virginia, pretty much, you know, Av, Big K, two guys that, you know, represent Virginia hard, that's top tier, doing what they have to do. But Av said one more obligation. And ARP's been going back and forth. Well, not even back and forth. ARP's just been throwing shots about Summer Madness, about JC, different things that's been going on at URL and stuff like that. And then he tweets today, oh, us bald heads have to stick together. And then we have Rum Nitty, who goes under his tweet and says, I agree, or something like that. All this stuff is posted in the community, under the community tab on my YouTube. So make sure you go to my YouTube channel. You like, share, subscribe. Make sure you do that. Hit them thumbs up. Hit that notification bell, because you should already be subscribed. And make sure you guys rock with me, because I am working. From here on out, I'm about to do a little bit of everything. I just got the DJ Khaled and Jay-Z, you know, Twitter space and all that stuff. So we're doing all that. But you go to my community, you see Rum Nitty is now engaging with ARP. So my first thought was, after I seen what Rum Nitty said a couple weeks ago, and then I seen what Av said, one of my first thoughts was that Geechee Gotti is going to bring, you know, EFB to the riot, and they're going to headline the riot and make the riot, you know, try to build a brand and stuff like that off of the EFB tag, because you do have enough big names, you do have enough top tier people on EFB, and you have the nostalgia with B Magic and stuff like that to actually, you know, make some good matches and bring some good cards together. And he actually has a fire card that's going down this weekend. It is the riot weekend. So big shouts out to Geechee Gotti, A-Wards on that that card. There's a couple other people on that card. Chef Trez versus Swamp was supposed to go down on that card, but Swamp is focused on the Rock battle at Summer Madness, so he respectfully declined. And all this is gonna tie together because I think that's what's going on too. So you have these guys, you have the top tiers in EFB saying how, one more obligation. Like, they're being very vague. So don't quote me. Don't think that I know something or anything like that. I'm just tying stuff together. So this has me thinking that not only, like, because if you pay attention, let's talk about it. GunTitles is going to be headlining Summer Madness. So GunTitles headlining Summer Madness is kind of crazy. You have Rock versus Swamp, you have Sue Surf versus JC, and they just announced Calico versus Easy to Block Captain. That's probably my battle of the night, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. Calico, one of my favorites, one of the greatest of all time in my eyes. Easy, one of my favorites, one of the greatest of all time coming up. You know what I'm saying? He's been in this a long time, but he's now just showing and proving, and I don't see Easy losing for a while. But Calico always shows up and he beats the people that people never expect him to beat. So that's gonna be my battle on the night. Big shouts out to Calico, big shouts out to Easy to Block Captain. But you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much 3 battles. Them are 3 battles that could easily be the headliner for any card. You have Easy to Block Captain versus Calico, Tay-Rock versus Swamp, and JC versus Sue Surf. So GunTitles is officially taking over Summer Madness. And from what we know, there's probably like 3 or 4 tops more battles on the Summer Madness card. So half of the Summer Madness card is already GunTitles. And people keep saying they want T-Rex versus Chess. So if T-Rex versus Chess goes down, it's gonna be GunTitles Madness. That's it, that's all. And you see Geechee Gotti and Surf going back and forth. Geechee Gotti's Surf's going back and forth with the whole EFB right now. He's on EFB tier because, you know what I'm saying, he's battling JC. JC is EFB. JC just won the tournament. JC has some things that's going on with ARP and some different other people, so it's been kind of, quiet for him. JC was doing some promoting at first, but now he's been a little quiet. So Surf and Geechee was going back and forth about their old battle, which I do have Surf winning 2-1. At first, I was saying Geechee won that battle, but the more I watched that battle, Surf just controlled that battle. Geechee was fire, but Surf controlled that battle. So a lot of people agree too that Surf won that Geechee Gotti battle. So you have Surf and Geechee going back and forth. You have Rumnitty throwing shots, and then Tay-Rock comes on and say, "Oh, look at my son Rumnitty." So it's getting crazy between EFB and you know what I'm saying, and GunTitles. And then you have Geechee Gotti, who literally has his own battle league, he has his own platform. So he really doesn't have to actually, like, you know what I'm saying, deal with the EFB, URL, ties, Sue Surf running URL, because Sue Surf is gonna do what Sue Surf needs to do to put the brand on his back. Tay-Rock is the face of URL, but Sue Surf always puts the brand on his back, and he's go to war with anybody over the URL. So you know what I'm saying? So GunTitles really is the top of the top when it comes to URL. They have Easy to Block Captain, Prestavia, Sue Surf, Tay-Rock, Chess. You know what I'm saying? All the top tiers on URL. You see Prestavia getting her shine. She's gonna be on the Bags and Bodies show with Hitman Holla's Bags and Bodies show. So that's gonna be fire. So you have this little, I don't know if it's promotion. Maybe we get a EFB versus GunTitles card or something like that. Or, I don't know what's gonna go. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. But you do see players making chess moves. You know what I'm saying? You see these guys making chess moves. They're doing what they have to do to position themselves. They're saying certain things. They're throwing out vague statements and shots and stuff like that. So I want to see where this is going. I do want to see where this is going. Because, you know, Nitty, he's interacting with ARP and stuff like that. They're talking about one more obligation. The Riot has this big card coming up, and they continue to step up their cards. Each time the Riot has a card, it's a net, like it goes and goes, you know what I'm saying? Good headliners and things like that. So big shouts out to Geechee Gotti, big shouts out to everybody at the Riot. So I just want to know, I want to see, I'm paying attention, and I'm just trying to connect the dots. So if y'all think I'm reaching, let me know if I'm reaching. But if I'm not reaching and y'all think that this is real, then agree with me, because bro, like, I don't get it. I don't understand what's going on. Maybe they're negotiating contracts, because, you know, if Av does have one more obligation for the URL, he's able to do what he wants from there, and maybe he's trying to negotiate a better contract. It's kind of like the NBA is getting crazy, because since URL was in a position to give out certain types of money and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? You see, they put these people under 4 or 5 battle contracts and things like that. And maybe he's just trying to negotiate. It's a negotiation tactic to actually say, yo, this is my last one. I'm probably going to go over here after URL. If the URL doesn't give me this, and that, you know, who knows? It's getting crazy. There's a lot of behind the scenes things going on, and I just want to see what's going on. I'm gonna do once the whole Summer Madness card is announced, I'm gonna do a prediction prediction video on that, because I want to talk about that Summer Madness card. GunTitles heavy. GunTitles, what up? You already know what it is. GunTitles, what up? Rock, what up? One of the greatest. So I just want to see what's going on with that. I do want an EFB versus GunTitles card. That would be so fire. If we could get that by the end of the year or something like that, you know, that would probably be so fire, so fire. I don't know. But EFB versus GunTitles would be fire. I do want to I want to know what's going on with EFB. Are they, you know, leaving URL and they're going to build up the Riot brand and then, you know, just collecting the bag? Because a lot of them guys could go to other platforms and make a lot of money, especially the place in the state that battle rap's in right now. These guys could go and make a lot of money and do what they have to do, you know what I'm saying? So I want to see these next moves, these next steps. I wonder what's going on. Hopefully, you know what I'm saying, we get some answers by the end of the year. But big shouts out to Geechee Gotti, big shouts out to JC, Nitty, Av, everybody in EFB, everybody in GunTitles, Sue Surf, Tay-Rock, Chess, Easy the Bar Captain. You guys already know. Let me know if you think I'm tripping. If I'm tweaking, if I'm tripping, if you think I'm out of pocket, let me know in the comments. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, you comment. Let me know what you guys think in that comment section. This is your boy Joe Cliff. We are on the outside looking in. Hit that thumbs up, hit that notification bell. You should already be there. Let's go. What's good, y'all? This is your boy Joe Cliff. We are here. It's getting crazy. Big shouts out to everybody out there. Before you do anything, make sure you hit them likes up. Hit that likes up. Hit them thumb buttons. You know what I'm saying? Hit that likes up. Make sure hit that. You know what I'm saying? But